Hello everyone, this is Danny from creatingawebstore.com, and in this tutorial I'm going to show you how to create configurable products in Magento. Configurable products are actually very convenient when compared to simple products, because with simple products, while you can add custom options, those custom options aren't actually managed as far as inventory is concerned individually. With a configurable product, the inventory is actually managed for you. So say you sell a size small, that quantity for the size small is actually reduced, and if you have a size medium as well, the size medium quantity will remain the same. With a simple product, this does not happen. So to start, what we first need to do is we need to create an attribute. I actually have a video on attributes, so I'm not going to go into detail on this, but I am going to cover the important aspects of attributes for configurable products. For example, when you create a configurable product attribute, you must select global as the scope, and it's important to apply to configurable product right here, and to also use a drop down menu for input type, and where it says use to create configurable product, you would select yes, and then you would simply go to attributes, manage attribute sets, and you would create a set for the type of item that you're looking to list. For example, I have here shirts T, which is my attribute set. In here I have for example a group that I created, and that's t-shirts attributes, and I have gender, shirt size, and color. Again, for more details on how to create attributes, I actually have a video on this. So again, I won't really go deep into this because I'm assuming that you'll watch that video after watching this one. So now what you want to do is you want to create simple products for each of your items that you will use as a configurable product. So simply go to Manage Products and click on Add Product, and now you'll want to go with the attribute set shirts T, which is the attribute set that you just created. And now you'll basically want to create a listing for each color and for each size. So for example, if you have black t-shirts in size medium and large, you would want to create a listing for a black t-shirt in medium and for a black t-shirt in large. And then you'll also want to create a listing, for example, if you have white t-shirts, a listing for a white t-shirt in medium and a white t-shirt in large. So then you would have 4 listings all together. So now I'm going to create 2 listings so that you can get a better understanding of how things work. And as you can see, I will just change this to large and this M to L on the next shirt that I create. As for visibility, I'm going to use not visible individually, because I don't want to have a bunch of t-shirts listed in my shirt category. Instead, I just want one configurable product listed there. People click on that one listing and then they choose the size and color, and it makes my site a lot better organized. And here I simply select my attributes. And for inventory, it's very important that you enter in the quantity and that you set it to in stock, because if not, this size won't be available for purchase on the configurable product. And now I simply click on Save. And now I simply look for my new t-shirt, and I actually edit and duplicate to save myself time. And I make sure to change to large here, and I make sure to enter in a SKU, and I make sure to enable the status of the shirt, and then I simply go to t-shirt attributes and change the attribute from medium to large, and I make sure to adjust my inventory accordingly. I have more of these than I do of the medium t-shirts, and I change my stock to in stock, and I click on save, and I now have a large t-shirt as well. And I will create a white large t-shirt listing and a white medium t-shirt listing, and then we can start listing our configurable product. Okay, so now I have my 4 t-shirts ready, and I can start creating my configurable product. So I simply select shirts T as the attribute set and configurable product as the product type. For the attributes, I will leave out gender and manufacturer and only choose shirt size and color. I'm leaving out gender because they're all men's shirts, so there's no point in adding that attribute set there. So now I enter in my information as I would with any other item, and I make sure that status is enabled. I choose my text class. I make sure that visibility is on catalog and search. Of course, this is up to you. I personally want my item to be shown everywhere. And now I enter in my price. I'll leave out meta information. Obviously on a live site you'd want to add that information. And for the attribute, notice that the gender was actually left over. We can actually just choose it over here. And for inventory, I'm going to put it in stock. And website, I will choose my main website. If you have multiple sites, you'll want to choose your site for the configurable product as well as for those simple products individually. And my category, and now I'm simply going to go to associated products here, and I will look for my T's, and I will simply select them. And note that you can actually decide on the position of these drop-down menus. For example, you can have color shown up first if you move it up, or you can have size shown up first. Personally, I prefer size, so I'll leave it on size. And note that you can also enter in a price for each size individually if you'd like, or you can leave them empty so that you can use the prices that you set here. I'll just leave it empty, and you can even choose between fixed or percentage. And when done, simply click on save. And now just go to your category and check out your new listing. Here's mine, and this is where you would choose the options. As you can see, I can choose black, and then I choose the size. Note that these are required options, so if you want your customer to choose specific options, you must make that option required while creating the attribute. If not, what will happen is they might be able to choose black and they won't have to choose a size, and then you'll be confused. So in my case, both of these fields are required. So that's that. So thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more videos, and also be sure to check out creatingawebstore.com.